Vlog, vloggity vlog, vloggity vlog, a vlog. What's up guys, David here for another vloggity vlog. Oh, it's good to be back, and I hope that every single one of you is having a wonderful day. And today it is 55 degrees, which is pretty abnormal for this time of year, but I'm not complaining. So, today's topic, project cars, like mine. Again, what I'm gonna be talking about today is project cars and what they're kind of like and how you get sponsors and that sort of thing. There's a big misconception about sponsors, and what do people think that sponsors are? Sponsors means in their brain, oh, I get free stuff. That's not what it means. There is pretty much, for the most part in this life, there's really no such thing as free. Usually you have to do something in return to get that free. So what exactly is a sponsor looking for? A sponsor is looking for somebody who can mutually benefit them as well. So you have to be a part of benefiting that company as well. It's not like, hey bro, I'll throw a sticker on my car and just give me stuff. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. In my experience is, say, marketing. So if I were to get a part for one of my two cars, the Mustang or the 240, and it was supplied by insert company here for, say, a discount or for free, possibly, I'm obviously gonna have to work for that. So I need to put in the man hours to receive that part. Spread the word about their company. I'm gonna have to make sure to endorse them, make sure to go to different events and talk about their product. And of course, 100% of the time when I get a sponsor, it's something I believe in. So I'm not gonna just BS it and be like, hey guys, have you heard about this really great thing? It's really awesome. I totally don't think it's awesome, but by the way, it's really awesome. It's kind of like with skateboarding, when somebody wants to get sponsored by, you know, Monster, or back in the day with Element and all those companies. It was like, oh bro, you know, just give me a board and I'll skate for you. Or you're gonna have to be one good skater to give them good publicity. This skater is an awesome skater, so he will represent our brand. Just like a car person. This car person has an audience or anything along those lines, so he will represent our brand. So yeah, that's basically how it goes. I was just trying to help clarify. A lot of people ask me all the time how to get sponsors and all that stuff. So in other words, you have to mutually benefit the other company. So, update on the 240. I am hitting so many freaking brick walls, it's not even funny. It's just been such a pain, let me tell you. Like, once again, I wasn't ready. But on the other hand, the Mustang though, Mustang's doing great. I always get asked all the time why I own a Coyote Mustang, and a part of it is just because I love it, and it's that simple. You know, Smurfstang became kind of a project in itself, but when I say project, it's like, you know, I did wheels and tires, the sway bars. Basically, it's so interesting working on a car that's from scratch, like from the ground, from the junkyard, or from wherever, compared to working on a newer car that's already put together. It already has, you know, everything pretty much ready to be modified. It's just such a different ball game, guys, let me tell you. Like, the 240, building it from scratch, don't get me wrong, it's been an incredible experience, it's been awesome, but I don't know if I'll ever do it again. I don't know if I'll ever take a car that it's that much of a basket case and build it all the way back up. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. I mean, I know a ton of people love doing it, but the amount of time and money, oh my God, it's just insane. Like the Mustang, for example, the wheels and tires, you know, it's something simple. You can do that with the 240, but like the sway bars, for example, that was just 2 days of work. And that was just because we ran out of daylight. You could have done that in hardly any time at all. In all the parts that have ever been put on the Mustang have had instant gratification. You did it, you put it on the car, and in the same day, you saw the effect. Unlike the 240, where you have to slowly chip away over time and get your benefits out of this car for one big payoff at the end and hope that everything works like a symphony at the end. It's such a different way of building cars. When I say building, I mean just simply modifying them even. It's just so interesting how I see this pretty much turd in my garage that can't run, and I've put more money into that thing than I have in the Mustang, and the Mustang is running and going and being reliable and everything else. It's because it's a newer car. Now I've kind of realized there's two types of project car people. Somebody who takes a platform like this, already kind of ready to go, and just adapts to it and adds to it. And then there's the people who quite literally build a car. They make it like new. And that is what I'm doing with the 240. So think of Mustang as the platform and think of the 240 as a reborn. I'm rebirthing it from the ground. But going back and modifying the Mustang has kind of been kind of a breath of fresh air. And I know I said I was content with everything, but when I went on Tail the Dragon, saw that the handling could be slightly improved, you know, that was something I could do, and it pretty quickly. So now I'm gonna have two kind of crazy cars, which is, I don't know if that was a good idea. I want both of them to be basically daily driver level. That's why I'm gonna get this out of the way too. So many people keep asking me what kind of horsepower I want from the 240, and I'm gonna say to you, stock. That's what I've been saying so many times, because I want the car to just run. I want it to run and drive. I'll probably mess with it later, but in order to get the car running and driving perfectly, you gotta just stick with the stock horsepower that the engine has. Don't crank it all the way up when you're just trying to get the car running and idle. That's not a good idea. That's why another reason why I didn't go single turbo. It's much easier for me to just do the twin turbos, use the stock ECU, and to just get it running first. Update on everything else. I mean, the channel's going good. You guys are loving the decals and the t-shirts, and my subscriber base is still growing. I can't believe our family is still growing. It's so nuts, man. It's just so astonishing. You know, it all started with this, and now it's kind of coming full circle that 3 years later, I'm finally getting to do what I wanted to do to this car because of you guys. Of course, the 240 and the Mustang have both been learning experiences, but I would be nothing without the help of my friends. And I totally admit that, and I'm never afraid to admit that. All right, ladies and gents, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update vlog about everything. I had a good time catching up with you guys. So in the comments below, let me know what you like more. Do you like taking a car that is completely trashed and building it from the ground up? I'm talking time and budget and everything. Or do you like taking a car that's kind of already ready for you to mess with? I'd love to hear you guys' stories, and I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on this. So I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a fantastic day. Vlog!